The fun thing about playing her, for me as an actor, is the evolution of who she's been and who she's becoming, and, you know, her beginning the show being this outlandish, sort of promiscuous on the surface girl, but someone who is actually really hiding all of her nerves and insecurities and fears under this wonderful mask of bravado. And she's dropped a lot of that. You know, she kind of owns what makes her fabulous and is a little more down to business, has sort of whittled her life down to the people who matter, but is still a young girl. Fashion is a huge part of the show, particularly for Brooke, and it was always a bit of a chore to figure out how to make a girl who was very fashion forward still be age appropriate for what your universal 16-year-old would wear. I might not want to wear a tube top, but a girl in high school is going to wear a tube top. So it was always kind of playing up the outrageousness of a young girl's wardrobe before, and this year it's a lot more tailoring and a lot more designer clothing. You know, we're whipping out dresses from Diane von Furstenberg and wearing Armani, and, you know, it's amazing for me. But again, Brooke still at moments wears outfits that from top to bottom are 2 feet long. There's moments that sort of stand out to me. You know, we all had such a wonderful time when we got to add Steven into our family. You know, he brought such a special addition, and it's really nice to get to spend time with him even now. And there was definitely, I think, a lot of fun for all of us to have in our finale last year. It was fantastic, and none of us wanted to do that horrendous choreographed number to the Spice Girls. It was like the bane of our existence, but it was kind of great because we sort of had to bond together and do it and look like a bunch of ninnies in front of all of these extras who are laughing hysterically at us. And it was like, well, okay, you know, we're going to have to make this work. And it was sort of one of those things I think we'll all always remember. I think personally, though, my favorite moment of season 4, one of my best friends was out here visiting me for the finale, and she ended up being in the finale, so it was a real riot for me. Our fans mean everything to us at the end of the day. They're the reason we're on the air. They're the reason that we do our jobs. They are the people who keep us employed and keep us happy and remind us that, you know, when we're exhausted getting off of an airplane because we've wrapped at 6 a.m. and gotten on a plane at 6:30 to be in LA at 10:30 to go and do something with the network or an appearance, and someone recognizes you in the airport and tells you that a particular episode that aired or a particular storyline really helped them through something, or made them laugh, or made them cry, or meant the world to their best friend, and can they please, you know, have an autograph or a photo because their best friend's going to freak out, you realize what you sort of bring to people. And I think that none of us, at least I should hope, would be conceited enough to believe that there are people who feel the way about us that we feel about the people in our profession that we are so enamored with. But at moments like that, you realize that we make people smile too, and it's totally overwhelming and flattering and really special.
No one gets you closer.